All right, side number 6 yet?
No.
No?
Who's starting quarterback? We find him yet?
Both are going to play.
Okay, well, all 6 of them are going to play.
Know what your dad said today. Yeah.
No, I've got 7 or 8 alike. And again, it'll be week to week. This isn't like the NFL where you declare 4, you're going to keep and cut the rest of them. You know, we'll be week to week. They've all had a pretty good camp. Hope to redshirt both KJ Brent and Shamir Jeffrey. But we might not. You know, right now we would like to. Guys have stayed healthy, and I've got 7 or 8 guys that I think that we can get through this year and do well. But those guys both have had a great camp, both done well, and both are really going to be good players for us.
It's just a matter of those guys just being true freshmen, just not enough space.
You know what? Honestly, it's a matter of the guys ahead of them being a little bit better.
Yeah.
I told Shamir he's got a lot of qualities Alshon's got. Yeah. Except Alshon happened to come here when we didn't have 6 other receivers that were really good. He's got a lot of very similar qualities. And if Shamir had to play, he'd be ready to go in 3 or 4 weeks, I think. So, but right now we feel like his best opportunities will be next year. We'll get him ready for that, hopefully.
What about the slot receiver battle between Jason and Ace? How's that been going?
It's going well. And again, I said Jason can play anywhere, and you'll see him at some other positions. And Ace has had an excellent camp, and I expect him hopefully to be a big part of our offense. And he's going to play a lot of that position. And Jason will play a lot at that other B position with Dielmore as well.
Yeah, one thing your dad mentioned today at the press conference is how he's probably the fastest group receivers, the guys, since he's been here. I mean, pretty much your.
Well, absolutely. I mean, what Demir Bird brings to us is we have, I don't know if we've ever had, but Ace Sanders is playing really, really fast. Yeah, no, we've got a good, quick group. Alshon's faster than he looks, so no, we do have a fast group.
Alshon, Jason, and Ace. Is it safe to say that's your top 3?
No.
Talk about slot number 3s, no.
No, Jason Barnes is in there too.
Jason, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Jason.
Ace and Alshon.
Jason, Alshon, Dielmore, and who's the other one? Jason, Ace, Alshon, Dielmore. Those 4 guys will, right now, be the top 4 guys. But you know, Bruce Ellington's going to play. Nick Jones is going to play. D.D. Smith's going to play. And who's my other? Demir Bird's going to play. So those guys will all play, and you know, hopefully we'll get a bunch of snaps in the first game, and we can evaluate them more. And as you get moving, kind of pick out the guys you think are going to have the biggest impact on your offense this year.
What does Bruce bring you?
Bruce brings a lot, and he still has to polish up his game a little bit. You can tell there's things that he hasn't been accustomed to. I tell him he reminds me a lot of Ace last year. You know, he's very talented, just has to kind of be real confident in what he's doing before he really can show you everything he can do. But he's a strong, quick, athletic, tough, confident, you know. And again, you can't say enough for a guy who's been starting point guard in your basketball team. I mean, he's ready to go play. He doesn't have any fear, which you got to respect and admire. So we're going to find some different ways to get him in the game and let him play, and hopefully he can develop. But he's got a real bright future in football.
People talk about his football IQ and how high it is. I mean, is that apparent out there?
Well, you can take football off that.
Yeah.
You know, he's an intelligent athlete. I bet he's a very intelligent basketball player.
Yeah.
I bet he's a very intelligent whatever sport he plays. He's just a sharp guy. But yeah, he understands football and he understands, you know, leverage and all that stuff. He's just a smart young man. Anything else? You bet.